What is something that you wish that you knew before you started your breastfeeding journey? I would tell myself that it gets easier, especially during the first few weeks of breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is a million times easier now that I know what I'm doing and my baby knows what we're doing. In the beginning, it seemed like pumping and giving our baby a bottle would be the easiest thing to do, but now just being able to breastfeed at any moment, anytime without preparing anything, if it's in the middle of the night or we're out somewhere, is so much easier. I would also say that breastfeeding changes. So the way that my baby behaved in the beginning of breastfeeding, trying to keep the baby awake and learning how to latch, is completely different than when you're breastfeeding a 4-month-old who's starting to look around and do things, or when you're breastfeeding a 6-month-old or beyond. I do really wish that there was a lot more education about breastfeeding, and although I had the options to do classes and things, I chose not to do as much as I wish I did because I have experience in the field and I really thought that I was well equipped to handle my breastfeeding journey. There are so many little things and nuances that I've learned along the way and questions that I never even thought to ask. I feel like I'm going to be so much more prepared the next time. So I really just wanted to make a video so that there was a place for moms and new moms to maybe write their questions or things that they have learned. Because even if you feel like you have all the education, maybe you work in the field or maybe you know someone who is breastfeeding, I think it's so helpful to do even more research than you think is necessary. So if you are someone who is pregnant and going to be breastfeeding soon, or if you're breastfeeding and you have extra tips, please leave them down below so that way we can all go through questions and tips and try and answer them and learn more knowledge together.